How's it going, YouTubers? Cornwolf here. Thank you for joining me for another video today. And today we've got an exclusive interview with Bob Roberts, the lead designer from Shadows of Mordor. He was kind enough to give me an interview on the game, which is released today in a few countries and Friday, as it is for the UK. So we've got a few questions there. We did try and move the interview to somewhere a little bit quieter, but it seemed a hard task to do during Eurogamer to get those quiet areas. So I do apologise for some of the sound, but it is a little bit better than the previous interview with Alien Isolation. Any questions, bang them in the comments below. Really looking forward to this game. I'm getting this game, so be doing some videos for that. And see if you can pick out my epic fail question. I wasn't aware of something at the start, so I asked a really fail question, but never mind. Everyone has to do them. So until next time, enjoy the video. Leave any posts, any comments below. Don't forget to throw it a like if you like it, and I shall see you all on the next video.